If you're a fig lover and you have a favorite tree that you want to propagate, you can propagate the tree while it's actively growing, or you can propagate the tree during its dormant season if you have one. To propagate an actively growing tree, select a branch that's roughly pencil size in diameter, that has an active bud at the end, but is not populated with figs. I also like to avoid branches that have a lot of green wood. I have the most success with shorter branches like this one that are growing into the center of the tree with a sharp pair of pruning shears. Cut the branch where it meets the tree. I like to remove all the leaves from the branch I've cut. Just cut them off. This will leave you with a branch that has at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nodes with a growing tip. I also keep these 16-ounce clear plastic cups on hand with 4 holes drilled in the bottom. The potting mix I use is a mixture of sand and peat moss and perlite and pine chips. It's good and moist. Fill your cup with your moist potting mix. I like to pat mine down a little bit. Take your cutting and just press it down at least halfway into the soil. Shake it in good. And I like to set mine in a north facing window. And within little to no time, it will develop roots. If you want, you can take another 16-ounce cup, cut a slot in the side, like so. Fold the cup on itself and put it over your cutting to keep a humid environment. The important thing here is not to let it set in direct sunlight. North-facing window, plenty of light coming in. Before you know it, you'll have roots. After the roots emerge, in a short period of time, your cutting will develop leaves. The root system will continue to grow and to develop. When you get an adequate root system, inadequate top growth, I like to set mine in the shade of other plants until it adapts to being outside.